So in previous session, we have seen how I can use the order by in my SQL statement, which resulted me the data set or the dashboard to look like this. Now let's see, in this example, I have used till now a single level of grouping. So how I can use multi-level of grouping with multiple level of order by. So let's see, we'll build this dashboard now. So I want to get my dashboard with grouping by stage name, and every this is nothing but on my opportunity data set. We can see DTC opportunity sample I have taken. So on this data set, what I'm doing, this opportunity nothing but will have some account also. So some account will be customer type, some account will be partner type, some type of account will be there. I want to group by stage name, and second level of grouping I'll do by account type. Okay, and I will take the sum of amounts whatever we have. Okay, so here in this example I have taken the count of record. Okay, we'll see the sum of amount. What is the amount sum? How I can use? We'll see all these three things in this subsequent sessions. So now let's see. Instead of showing the count, we'll show you how I'm going to the measure field, or you can see how I'm going to do the aggregate. When I say aggregate, what we can do? Let me see. Okay, when I say aggregate, we can do different kind of data to show, like you can say I can do sum, I can get average. So whatever the aggregate functions we have, how I'm going to use here. Okay, each one nothing but one functions available for us in SQL statement. Okay, so to do that, what I'm going to do right now, okay, uh, we'll see how my data going to be sum of based on the amount first. Instead of taking the count, I'm removing this count now. Okay, uh, let me copy this code, and I will keep for you to refer whenever you are doing the sessions. Okay, or let me click this done and let me save it. I'll create a new one. Okay, this is one more. So let me take one more chart, not table. I want to take one more chart. Okay. So here I'm loading my data set. Already the same data set have been used. So I went here. So instead of group by all, simply I'm going, what are the query statement I had, I'm just using that. And on top of this, what I want to do, I want to, instead of taking the count, I will take the sum of amount, which nothing but going to look on the amount sum, how many opportunity I have on the prospecting and what is their sum of amount. Okay, so to do that, what I'll do, I'm going to do the count on what, count on the amount field. So now let me find out what is my amount field. I'm just going to copy the API name here. Simply I'm going to write sum. See what I want to sum, I want to sum amount. Simply I'm just going to sum the amount, and when displaying what I want to display, I want to display as, let's see, I'm writing here some amount. Okay, let me run this query. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so here order by count I have. I don't want to keep order by count. I want to keep order by some amount, for example. This is already I explained in my previous sessions. Okay, so you can see it's ordered by my amount simply. Okay, so now what more thing I want to do here? So like how I have grouped this in the stage name, I want to group, I want to do multiple level of grouping here as account type also. For example, let's see, do I have anything account type field? See, I have a field called account type. Whatever the field you want, you can take. I copy this one. So whenever I want to do grouping with multiple field, what I can do, I can keep in a bracket here. I want to group in two field. One is my stage and one is my field called account type. The API name I have copied from here and I have kept here. Okay, so if I click run query now, you can see how it looks like. Now you can see my closed one. But see, I don't know this sum of amount is for what type of accounts. Okay, so I want to show that field here, or I want to show that column here. So like how I have generated the stage as stage name, same way I can generate my account type. You can see here, I'm writing account type as what? As, let's consider I'm going to use account type here. Okay, this is my second field. So you can see I generate each row what I want to display. This is one field I'm displaying as stage name, another column as account type, another column as sum amount. Let me run query, see what is the changes happening here. You can see I have closed one opportunities of account type as customer with this much sum amount and account type as partner with this much sum amount. So how many level of grouping you want to keep, you can keep like this. Multiple field grouping you can do here. The same way, if I want to do order by multiple uh, value, what I can do. Let's, instead of order by sum of amount, I want to do order by stage name and account type. So what I do, I'm just removing it as a multiple columns. Simply I'm keeping in a bracket, and here I want to order by stage name first thing. So how I want to order? I want to, let's just for a minute, let's consider I do not have order by statements. If I run query, how it looks like? So if you see, it looks like normal prospecting, how it's coming stage, everything is there. Now I want to keep the order by. Simply I can do my name stream q equal to order the q, the name stream, by what? I want to order by the multiple fields. So I kept in a bracket. So what is my first field? My first field nothing but I am taking as a stage name. So this is, you want to order by ascending or descending. For example, I want to order by ascending. These are nothing but my keywords. Then same way, I want to order by account type. Simply I copy this. My second level of ordering I am doing with account type. How I want? Let's say I want to do this. Anything you can do as ascending or descending. So now let me run the query and see how it looks like. Okay. So I have got two type of different accounts. You can see my customer, partner, whatever thing. Now if I go to my chart mode, you can see how this looks like. So you can see I have a prospecting stage opportunity of account type as a customer with 2.1 million or partner type 1.5 million. You can see what are the things I have. This is my one type of multi-level of grouping or multi-level of order by we can do, which nothing but this one. So whenever you want to do multiple or multiple column grouping, simply you keep in a bracket what are the columns you want to group. Same thing you can do with the order by also. Okay, and whenever you want to use aggregate functions, you can use it this way. Stay tuned for next session. We'll talk more interesting things. For example, I do not want to take all data from this opportunity. I want to put a conditions, nothing but I want to filter. We'll see how I am going to filter the opportunities which are which are in the year of 2015 and 2016 only, for example. Then how I can do that. Let's see that in next session. Thank you. Stay tuned for next session.